From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Lagares, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Starlin.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Aaron Judd will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. Flores on the slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Gary Sanchez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one gets away. That could be a run. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Three and 0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Lagares comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Juan Lagares.
Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Judd is there, and he'll bring this one in. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate now, David Wright, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Teixeira is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Curtis Granderson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judd sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Travis d'Arnaud, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Belted high in the air out to left. Hernandez ranging back. Gone!
Batting 7.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1. Lucas Duda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Judd. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
25, Mark Teixeira.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next for the Yankees,
Kike Hernandez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lagares is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Wilmer Flores strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judd is there to take this one, and the bottom of the 2nd starts with a 1-pitch out.
batting 9th.
Steven Matz stands in for the first time. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hernandez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Juan Lagares will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Settling in now as Drupal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Drupal Cabrera.
Grounded to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. David Wright is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Headley. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Starlin Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Aaron Judd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swung on and chopped up the middle on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now to the plate, Chase Headley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Curtis.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Travis d'Arnaud will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Brian Mitchell is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Here's the first pitch to him. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. And he's safe. Lucas Duda is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And he lays off there 1-0. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Wilmer Flores is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Into the seats. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Steven Matz comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Juan Lagares will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. As Drubal Cabrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The center fielder number
Yoenis Cespedes stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Mark Teixeira. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Matt Duffy in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On the move is Lagares. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cabrera onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Wright will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Vinny Pistano is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Nobody out, runner on first. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judd on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Lucas Duda earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Wilmer Flores gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Judd. And that retires the side. Vinny Pistano will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Kike Hernandez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Starlin Castro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To third. Right has it. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Greg Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Steven Matz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aaron Judd will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Chase Headley will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... David Wright gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Collins ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Curtis Granderson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
First baseman number.
Mark Teixeira is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Duffy is retired. 2 down now. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Granderson. Oh, and he botches it. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. Greg Holland will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Brian McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. chop foul at the plate, and will do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Phil Koch will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Lucas Duda will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Wilmer Flores gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Steven Matz steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground to the left side. Headley's got it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Starlin Castro comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is in the air to left. Granderson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Aaron Judd will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Chase Headley will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Lagares moves over, and the inning is over. Juan Lagares digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judd has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judd racing back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Mark Teixeira will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Matt Duffy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Lagares is over. 2 down. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.